Growth Charity 17. The sacred music and the beauty of nature in the 2 degrees remains. Copie traduit en anglais de croissance charite 17. La musique sacrée et la beauté de la nature dans la 2 degrees demeure, 3 mn. Is the music? Can nature, with its beauty, help in this second home? The answer is, of course yes. What is happening in this second home? In fact, the intellectual food, the pleasure we need, by searching for God, has disappeared. And we are caught, I would say, drought. We are distracted. We are less interested. So what is needed? Because every man needs a little pleasure. So you have to balance your schedule, to relax. But also continue to seek God. And so continue to seek God, bringing in itself a little pleasure since we need it. And what can it bring pleasure if not change? It's a bit like a couple. When the couple is bored in everyday life, always the same hours, still the same schedule. Well, maybe one of them will want to find something new? An exit? Something that change the daily schedule? It's the same in the spiritual life. And so, when, for example, we listen to music that touches us, a sacred music, it can also be a music that simply brings us closer to God. A music that speaks of love of God or simply love. May she nourish our heart. So, it helps. But also the landscapes. Pray in the grandiose landscapes. Take your meditation in the mountains to be able to approach God in the face of beauty. It will help. I would say in fact that in this second home, when one is a spiritual counselor, one will try to tell the person, if she has practiced too much the love of God through the worship of the church, therefore the ceremonies. Well, to lift the foot on the ceremonies, to change a little and rather to practice the walks in the forest with his God while praying. As it brings newness, well, it helps to pass this difficult time of the droughts. So some might object, but why does it take pleasure? Must we love God for Himself? Not for the pleasure we have? We are human beings. We are not angels. And we need a minimum of fun to support our activities. The goal is not pleasure. The goal is God. But pleasure is an indispensable means in these moments. We must find a little